Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share. If you enjoy egg omelette, then this video is for you. However, there are several things special about this egg omelette dish that I made. First of all, this egg omelette dish is created at 3 a.m. in the morning. My wife was unable to get to sleep, and she said she was hungry and she would like to perhaps have an egg omelette. And I said, not a problem. So we went downstairs into the kitchen, and I was able to make an egg omelette in less than 5 minutes. This demonstrates the efficiency of my fast cooking system, and also its flexibility that you can cook anytime, anywhere you want. Furthermore, it is also a demonstration that the fast cooking system is truly a system that is spontaneous, and most importantly, it is fast. Another very significant aspect of this egg omelette is that you probably have never seen egg omelette cooked like this before, because I did not beat up the egg in advance before I put them into the wok. I add the egg directly into the wok as a whole egg, and then I use that to make an egg omelette. This turned out to be not only it's a significant advantage over when you use all the eggs that have been beaten up, but more importantly, it actually tastes really, really great, much better than when you make an egg omelette by beating up all the eggs in advance first. This video also demonstrates the efficiency of advanced prepping, because when I enter the kitchen, I already know what I'm going to do with this egg omelette, because I know what I have in my advanced prepping. All I have to do is to find the ingredients from the refrigerator, and I am ready to cook. I'm going to cook this egg omelette in my Cuisinart 14-inch stainless steel wok. The reason I really like this wok is the flexibility. Now, this wok has a relatively large flat surface area, which is about 9 inches across, and this just like a small frying pan. So this wok could be used for stir frying, but it is also very appropriate for using it as a frying pan. And for making an egg omelette, it is a perfect size. But of course, you can use any other wok to make an egg omelette as well. A wok is a highly scalable cooking utensil. I start out by adding about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil into the wok. I use canola oil, but you can use any cooking oil that you prefer, as long as it has a high smoking point. One of the reasons that I really enjoy my Cuisinart 14-inch stainless steel wok is that it is very easy to be seasoned in order to create a non-stick cook surface. I season my wok each time before I cook. I use a method which I call it spot seasoning. Please take a look at this video if you want to learn more about this method. Next, I crack the egg directly into the wok, and I crack 4 eggs, and I spread it over the surface of the wok. This method is very different from any other methods that I know in making an egg omelette, because I do not beat up the egg in advance. Instead, I crack the egg directly into the wok like I am frying eggs. I then use the wok spatula to spread the egg yolk over the surface of the wok. And when I use this method, I am able to fry the egg yolk and egg white separately. And this has a significant advantage because the taste is very distinct, very different from a traditional egg omelette, because in that case, all the eggs are beaten in a homogeneous way. I season the egg omelette with my basic seasoning mix. This seasoning mix is designed to enhance the natural flavor of the food ingredients rather than overwhelming them. I'm going to make this egg omelette first by starting with some minced onions, which I already have it in the refrigerator. So as you can see, advanced prepping have many different functions. It provides you a lot of possibilities. Next, I found some mozzarella cheese in the refrigerator, and my wife loves cheese, so adding the cheese is definitely is a necessity to make this egg omelette. And she kept telling me, put more and put more. Last but not the least is scallion, which I really enjoy. Again, I have the scallion already prepped, ready to go in the refrigerator. Here, I could not emphasize more about the importance of advanced prepping. If I have to prep everything before I make the egg omelette, I definitely would not have go ahead and cook this egg omelette at 3 a.m. in the morning. But since I have everything already ready to go, so making this egg omelette is really very simple and straightforward. In fact, I actually enjoy doing it. Efficiency is definitely an important part of home cooking. It makes cooking far more spontaneous. Since I don't have to break the egg in advance and beat them up in a bowl, by cracking them directly into the wok, I feel far more inclined to make this egg omelette at 3 a.m. in the morning. By now, the egg omelette is done. I lift the wok from the burner to transfer the egg omelette onto a serving plate. Now, there's one thing I really like about this wok is that it is very light. This allows me to lift the wok easily, even there are food in the wok. And my wife and I share this egg omelette. Even though it is 3 a.m. in the morning, we really enjoy this, I would call it an early breakfast. And now the wonderful thing about this egg omelette, at least for both of us, we recognize that this is probably the best way to make an egg omelette because the texture of the egg, it allows you to taste the egg white and the egg yolk separately. It is very similar that eating a fried egg, where the egg yolk and the egg whites are distinct from each other. In this case, the egg white is more crispy and the egg yolk is soft, and this contrast makes the culinary experience both interesting and delightful. Because the only thing that I use is the wok to make this dish, so cleaning up is also very efficient. In fact, I clean up the wok even before I sit down and share the egg omelette with my wife. As you can see here, the spot seasoning worked really well. There's really nothing much stuck to the bottom of the wok. Just a little bit, but that can be cleaned very easily. I clean my wok with a brush, frequently known as a Primera brush, because the bristle of the brush is made from palm fiber. The brush is a good size, so it makes cleaning the wok very efficient. In fact, it is perfect for this purpose. With a few quick brush, I was able to remove most of the residue on the surface of the wok. However, you notice that there are some burnt material that stuck to the bottom of the wok. But don't worry, that could be cleaned off very easily. Whatever that is left, I use a 3M Scotch-Brite heavy-duty scrub sponge to clean out whatever the remaining stain that's still left on the surface of the wok. And for most people, this is probably considered to be clean enough. But however, I like my wok to be clean and spotless, so I give a little bit more cleaning. I use the 3M Scotch-Brite scrub sponge to clean up whatever the remaining stain that might still be on the surface of the wok. And the wonderful thing about stainless steel wok is that you can clean it as hard as you want. I have had this wok for the past 5 years and I use it every day. As you can see, the condition of the wok is still excellent. And in fact, cleaning the wok is not that difficult at all when you combine spot seasoning, as well as another method which I call spot cleaning. In some cases, I will clean the wok as I cook. This makes cleaning the wok in the sink usually takes less than 2 or 3 minutes. And then I turn the wok upside down and I give the bottom of the wok also, I would call it a gentle scrub cleaning. And for most people, this is probably unnecessary. I did that because I cook on a glass top electric range. This will reduce the staining on the glass surface. I post a video each day to help you to make home cooking as part of your daily routine using my fast cooking system. That will make cooking practical, creative, efficient, and fun. If you'd like to learn more about my fast cooking system, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So keep on cooking. I will see you tomorrow.